All right, welcome back. We're here again, a little sooner than I had initially anticipated, but that's a good thing. So we're back to playing Sonic Wave. I've been doing very well. I just did some practicing of the level, and I got um, 25 to 72, which is a very good run. Got all the way past the first wave. I started in the ball, got all the way past the first wave, and got into the second wave. So I'm hoping for a new best today. I'm very. I think it's very doable that I get a new best today. So, without further ado, we're just going to start playing from zero because I've already practiced. So, there's no point in delaying. Alright, here we go. Triple spike. Yikes. But yeah, my guess is that I'm going to die to like 50%, but we'll see. I've been struggling at that like spam wave, so. But I don't know. I've also had a spell of consistency there recently, so. Most likely it'll take a couple of deaths at the beginning of the wave to actually get in there because obviously the transition is very difficult, but you know. Can I get past this frame perfect input, bro? Holy shit. Finally. Jeez. If that click was at the end of the level, honestly probably would not play this level. Because there's like no shot I do that. Such a hard click. Oh, come on. See, that was exactly what I was practicing before. Is like from the dual ball. So that I would just not die there. But, I mean, it is still very difficult input, so understandable. Oy. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably die at the ship the most when it comes to the pre-drop. Besides, of course, that frame perfect input in the cube. Um, because I just haven't practiced it as much. It's the easiest part of the level, but you know, it's the part I've also put the least amount of practice into, so. Oh, I'm not expecting too many ball deaths, because I'm doing pretty well at it. But I'm feeling pretty good. I will say I'm not like super motivated to play this right now. I mean, well, I am, but am not at the same time. It's just like, I don't know, I'm playing it I'm playing very well right now, so I'm motivated to play it in that sense, but I don't know if I have the desire to play this for 3 hours today. Which is what it would take, you know. The problem is the pre-drop's just super boring, so it's like demotivating. Like the ball is where I actually start focusing. It's like this cube and the ship, it just gets so monotonous, you know. But at some point, I think I'll just almost zone out through it. Hopefully. I'm expecting a lot of those deaths, but, you know, if I get past enough of them, if I get to the wave enough times, I'll start building consistency at that transition. I was doing it well from the ball, but of course doing it from zero is a different thing, so. Because like, even though it's essentially the same thing, like I'm doing the entire transition into it, it's just like the pressure already has built to that point. Because I haven't gotten to the wave enough times to where I'm like comfortable with it from zero. I think the thing is I know that I can get far. So it's just a matter of time. But like I'm nervous. Like I don't know when it's gonna come, and I don't think I'm prepared for it. Oh, dude. Oh, it's so ugly. I'm overthinking the ship right now, which is annoying. It's not a hard part. Oh my gosh, why? That felt so good. Ugh. Alright, come on. It's only a matter of time, right? Figures. Oh, dude. Just slaps me, you know? Oh, again, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm clicking things too early. Alright, well I got into the wave at least. Alright, come on, settle in. getting to the wave the most amount of times that I ever have. We're doing well. We just gotta get one run. Stupid click. It's so awful. Like, I actually really like the cube. Just that one click is so awful. I'm glad it's only the fourth click. If it was any later, I'd be frustrated. I mean, well, I am frustrated at it, but I'd be more frustrated. It's a big lag spike. What? Did I just not click? That's weird. This stupid click, bro. It's unbelievable. No, dude. Why? I don't ever die there. I don't ever die there, bro. Come on. Dude, like... Oh my gosh, that's so annoying that I died there. Like, of all places, twice in a row when I get far. It's like I should not be dying there. Why am I dying there? Why? Why am I dying there, bro? There's no reason. There's no reason I should be dying there at all. Let me practice from here, because maybe it's just the transition that's messing me up. Like, I should not be dying to that thank you wave. Dying stupid places. Like, I mean, like, as much as I hate dying there, like, it's a hard part, so. And it's the part I'm least consistent at. I don't understand why I'm dying here. Come on, man. Okay. Man. Come on, just get me past there. Dude. Me when I died to stupid spots. Holy. Oh my gosh. It's like I feel like it's just every attempt is doomed to die there. The hell? Dude, fuck off. Dude, okay. Calm down. No. You're gonna ask like that? Absolutely not. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's a hard part. Disappointed I die there, but especially since I've passed it both times I've gone there, so oh well. It's a hard part. It makes sense. Oh. Oh wow, I did not think I would survive that. Okay, isn't that like the worst spike ever in this level? Like the hell? You make it past the gap and then you just die. Dude. $1,000. Okay. Welcome to the stream. Who's who stole my toast? That's awesome. It's a great name. Is it $1,000 bounty for whoever stole your toast? Is that what it is? I mean, I think that's a fair crash out. Loki, I'm gonna clip my nail because it's like getting in the way. It's like not even long, but like the way I press the button. It's like I'm hitting my nail. Okay. Alright, that should be fine. Sometimes when I do input so badly, it's just like so frustrating. It's like how the hell did I do that? Low-key, I kind of miss when it was just these 3 orbs. It's like these were, I don't know, like the aesthetic of it. Like there's too many orbs now. I mean, like, in a way, I'm happy that they added them, but like, I would have been fine if they stuck to these. Oh boy. I just can't get anywhere. There we go. I doing? Shady Knight, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Hey. Pretty good. A little tired, but you know, this is my break from studying for finals, so I'm happy. Dude, that felt on time, bro. Just a little too early. I just made a list of like 40 insane demons I'm gonna do. I love insane demons. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I mean, my favorite level is an insane demon. Um, so yeah. I don't know. See, like, it's tough because, like, it's like, is it my favorite difficulty? There are plenty of bad insane demons out there. Um, but, like, there are also some very good ones. Magma Bound is very good. Acropolis is my favorite level. So it's like, but then there's levels like 8-0 that are absolutely awful. Maybe if you didn't make the beginning 40% absolutely free, and then the latter 60% an actual, like, insane to extreme demon, it's like, come on. You didn't have to do that. Like, the fucking UFOs are some of the hardest UFOs I've ever done. Thinking about that level gets me angry. Ado is very bad. It's just funny because like I've played so many of Zobros's levels, and my opinions of the levels are either that I love them or I hate them. You know, Hato's one of the ones that I hate, obviously. I'd say like Nine Circles. Maybe it's not the polar opposites only because like Nine Circles isn't like my favorite level by any means. That's for sure. But it's fun. That's so early. Mine's Crackhead Circles. Oh, favorite Nine Circles level? That's a good question. I can't answer it until I beat this level. See, like, I don't know. Because I haven't played that many. I've played Nine Circles, Problematic. Honestly, I think that's it. And obviously this level now. So it's like, can I actually say I like a level without having played it? I don't think so. Oh wait, I've also played Chump Circles and Infinite Circles. Those are interesting. Chump Circles actually has good gameplay, which is weird. I don't like it. Fairy Dust, I haven't played that, no. Low-key, I like this level. Is that crazy to say? Like, I don't like the beginning that much, but I mean, that's with every Nine Circles level. But like, doing runs, it's kind of fun. It's hard, for sure. But like, do I get very frustrated at this level? Yes, but that's just because it's hard. It's not because it's like bad gameplay or anything. I mean, it's like actually fun. This level got aura. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like super satisfying to play. Dude, again. My hardest is Kata right now. You think I could beat this level by like June? Yeah, I'd say so. Because I'm aiming for like February. And I started playing this in November. And my hardest is Sakup in Hell, so it's like the thing is, Kata prepares you for this level much better than like a level like Bloodbath. Like Bloodbath is super ship carried. So even though it made me a better player in general, like it didn't prepare me super well for this level. What did prepare me was Sakup in Hell. But honestly, like the wave in Kata, it's like that's a hard wave, you know? I honestly feel more confident at the Sukupen Hell wave than the first wave in Kata. It's hard. I think another thing that Kata prepares you super well for is choke points, because it's another one of those hacked levels where it's like super unbalanced. Obviously, the first wave is very difficult, um, but like I think, in my opinion, the hardest part, at least when I was playing it, was the dual ship. Um, so from like working my way up. I mean, like, if you play other levels, that would definitely help. Like, Sukupen Hell would definitely help. Um, but yeah, like, I think June is a very reachable goal. It might take you longer. I mean, to be honest, I don't know how long this level will take me, but I mean, I'm shooting for January or February. I'd be very surprised if I'm playing this in March. But another thing is that I've already spent over 20,000 attempts on this level, so it's like, you know, that's a lot. I'm already over my attempt count for any other level, which I mean makes sense, but still. Actually, I'm not quite over my attempt count for ACU yet. Why do I do that? I'm not quite over my attempt count for ACU because that was a jump from 9 circles. I think I spent 23,000 on it. So we're getting there though. I have Kata for choke points. Yeah, like Kata is huge for choke points because that last ship is unbelievably hard. And it also prepares you for like doing easier stuff after those checkpoints, because obviously the wave after that is very easy. In comparison to the rest of the level. The biggest choke point, actually I don't know. I mean, this level is actually pretty balanced. There definitely are choke points, but I haven't really discovered them yet, I don't think. Because I'm pretty consistent at everything in the wave. Consistent in the fact that I'll get it 1 out of 50 times. So. I'm consistently bad at it. I'm not gonna lie, I died at 79% from 0. Yeah, I mean, so did I. Oh wait, no, that's the wave. No, I didn't die to the wave. That's rough. But like, that's exactly the point, is like, yes, it's easier than the rest of the level, but after you pass the hardest part of the level, it's like, are you gonna hold it together, you know? Like on Bloodbath, I died to the last triple spike, even though I've done triple spike jumps since I literally began the game with Stereo Madness. Like, that was the first triple spike I've ever done, and I still died to it, you know? So stuff like that happens, but even doing that prepares you for situations in harder levels. Like, will I die to the last spam in this level? I mean, I hope not, but I know what it's like to bounce back from it. Those nerves, yeah. And nerves are huge in this level especially. I mean, in Bloodbath, in my Bloodbath 99% video, you can hear me breathing. I'm like so nervous at that point. And that will be me in this level once I actually get somewhere. Might just start playing from the wave because I kind of lost my consistency at the beginning. It's unfortunate because I am actually doing very well at the wave right now, so. Yeah, let's play from the wave a little bit. That's a pretty good run already, you know? The bulk of the difficulty in the wave. Oh. And like the thing is, once I get past the first wave from 0, I have a very good chance of getting far, too. You should try Love Syndrome, it's a really good Insane Demon. I'll think about it. I haven't really been in the market for Insane Demons for a little bit, but perhaps. This part's so stupid. It's like, okay. I gotta show hitboxes for this part because it's like actually ridiculous. Like the inverted slopes here. Oh, hate that. Like, why do you have to include that in your level? It's so tight and you cannot see it. You know? It's like, bro. People don't realize how hard this level actually is. It's funny because that dual wave is so easy though. It's like some of it's wide open and then some of it's very tight. You can most likely beat it in a day. Maybe. I mean, I've never beaten an Insane Demon in a day. I will say that. I was close with Acropolis. I decided to just like play it at 2 a.m. I mean, actually, technically, I might have beaten that in 24 hours, but I can't remember, so I'm not gonna say that I did. Yeah, I think I'm losing it. Alright, that was pretty good actually. For cheap, welcome to the stream. So Copenhagen is now your warm-up level? Yeah, I mean basically. I haven't played it in a while, so it's like a little rough. It's like the nice thing about that though is that I'm kind of sight reading it. Like I can actually see this wave now, whereas like when I started playing this level, like I couldn't like process what was going on. It was like all muscle memory. And like I'm not gonna say that I'm not using muscle memory right now, but like I can actually feel like I correct myself, you know. How many extreme demons do you have? I have 4. Accu, Cataclysm, Bloodbath, and Sakupenhel. Beaten in that order. I feel like I've done a pretty good progression. Like, there's definitely been some jumps, but like the jump from Accu to no, Cataclysm to Bloodbath was pretty significant. But I mean, by far my biggest jump is this to Sonic Wave. So I'm doing that now. I beat it on mobile. Damn, all those? That's crazy. Good for you. I could not beat Cataclysm on mobile. That ship is brutal. Red World too, that's pretty crazy. Can't believe you actually committed to beating Aftermath though. That level sucks. You're going for the golden? Dude, that'd be sick. Yeah. Could I even like do the beginning anymore? Hold up. Sock. I don't know. Maybe. I'm getting there. Okay. That's basically it. Alright. So I can't. So coop an egg. Yo. The hell. Can I sight read this? No. The answer is going to be no. Okay, wait. Hold up. Hold up. Dude, click. Okay. I'm not going to be doing that. You can do it in like 100 attempts or more on practice mode. That is very good. That's a good way of tracking your progress, is like how many attempts it takes on practice. I haven't played on mobile in so long. It's what I used to um, play like on all the time, you know? And to go from mobile, like strictly mobile to strictly here felt weird. Stupid inverted slopes, bro. That's so annoying. Ugh. That was relatively random. We like relatively random around here. New besting coming, hopefully. W harvest? Wait, what? W harvest? Me when I'm harvesting Sonic Wave. Alright, I'm feeling good about this beginning now, so hopefully something comes of it before it ends. Dude, why do I have never done that timing late. Like, I just gotta consciously click that later. Like, I've got so much time there. My deaths in this level are very like cyclical. I think that's the word. Like, I keep falling back into a cycle. That felt weird. It's almost like I didn't hit like the invisible hitbox that you're supposed to. That was weird. Yeah, that was... I don't know how that happened. What's up? I beat the nightmare. Nice. Dude. That's awesome. Jump from toe 1 to the nightmare. That's a good jump. Now next is club step, bro. You gotta beat those demons, you know? It's the staple. Dude, the nightmare. What a classic. My first demon after the main levels was Decode. Dude, I feel like that level should not be an easy demon. In my humble opinion, that level is hard for an easy demon. Like that UFO, I never could understand it. I mean, to be fair, that was the only part that was hard to me, but like, dude. It's really short, by the way. What is? What is very short? Oh, never done that before. I've never missed the pink orb. And also the blue pad. Wait, hold up. Can I... Dude, this is how I'm gonna play the level from now on. EON? What is EON? EON. Edge of Nightmare. Fire level. Edge? No, it's not Edge. Like, in my brain, I'm thinking Edge of Destiny. But, easy demon. Yeah. I probably wouldn't know it then, because I've only played like a total of 40 demons. Actually, how many demons have I beaten? 54. Okay, so a little bit over. Let's make this back to the top. Sun. It's weird that this isn't the most popular one. EON is a... Oh, is that just the name? It might just be the name. I might just be stupid. Thought it was like a fucking acronym. I mean, dude, everything's an acronym at this point, bro. It's like pick 3 letters, acronym. It means something. Fucking ZXY will mean something. I'm too unked for this. I'm too unk. Dude, exactly my point though. Unk is a 3-letter word. I mean, it's not an acronym, but still. Like slang. Slang or acronyms, you know, all 3 letters, and that's all it takes. Click that so early. Munia, welcome to the stream. Not a level request video. Yeah, thanks. I hope, bro. Bro knows the stream rules. Yeah, my whole policy is that if I do 1 level request, then I have to do all of them. So it's like, you know, obviously, I don't want to do that. You gotta treat everyone fairly. Also, that's just not what I enjoy doing. Like, even if I say like, oh, just wait for a level request stream, like I'm not gonna do a level request stream because I don't enjoy doing level requests. Like I just like playing hard levels and also making hard levels, you know. I don't like playing other people's levels necessarily. Besides like this shit. I only play a select few levels. You can do demon level requests. That's true. And I mean, like, in a way I have, because there was one time I was streaming, I think Bloodbath, and someone recommended doing Magma Bound, and that was the first insane demon I've ever done, so. And I enjoyed it, so. The problem with doing that is it's like, okay, well then it's gonna take me forever to do that 1 level. So then it's like I'm only doing 1 person's request, you know? So it's like, I just don't think it's really feasible to do something like that fairly. But I mean, I guess in everything, not everything's gonna be fair per se. But gotta move closer. time to lock in. Lock in. Okay, ready? Guys, locking in didn't work. What the hell? I'm so mad. I'm so mad that I'm gonna eat some Starbursts. What do I have left? Yellows, a lot of yellows. Let's eat a yellow and a red. I gotta go. W stream. Thanks, Shady Knight. Thanks for tuning in. As always. Why am I saying motivational bullshit? It's to support fire. Why am I saying motivational things? To be motivational. That's basically what you that's basically what you just said. Come on, man. Why am I playing this level? To beat this level. You know what I'm saying? That's funny. W combo right here. Oh. Yellow and red Starburst. Mmm. So good. What is my next demon? What a good question that is. I don't know. I've said this repeatedly over the years that my two goals in the game was to beat an extreme demon and to make a rated level. Now obviously, I've done one of those things multiple times, and the other thing I haven't done at all. Sorry, this Starburst is very chewy. Let me lock in on eating this. Jeez. Anyway. I thought that after ACU, I would feel accomplished. And I did. I felt very happy when I beat that level. But I felt like I hadn't quite fully reached my potential. It was a very unsatisfying end because I was playing it on mobile, then I upgraded to 60 hertz on desktop, so same hertz but different platform, and I got like 90% on 60 hertz, and I was stuck there for a long time, a very, very long time. And then for Christmas, I got a higher hertz monitor, which I have now, 165, I believe. And I beat it that same day. It made the game a ridiculous amount easier when I got a higher refresh rate, which makes sense, but it made the accomplishment of beating that level feel a little less satisfying. Then I beat Cataclysm, and Cataclysm, that was very satisfying. I was like, wow, this is amazing. And then I was like, okay, that's it for me. You know, like that's the hardest level I'm gonna beat. And then I started playing Bloodbath, and I was like, wow, I love this level. This level is so much fun. Started playing Bloodbath seriously, and I beat Bloodbath. And then I was like, okay, that's my hardest completion ever. I'm not gonna beat anything harder than Bloodbath. Then I started playing Sanic Hell. And surely enough, I played it seriously, and I beat it. And I didn't say that that was my final demon because it didn't feel quite like a final demon that I beat, you know? Like, Bloodbath did, for sure. But Sanic Hell was like, okay, I beat something slightly harder than Bloodbath, what's next? This was next. And I genuinely don't know this time if there will be anything next. The only thing I am planning on beating that is harder than this is a level that I make that is going to get rated. I really want to get a rated level, and that will be my final project in this game. And my plan for that level right now is for it to be around top 200. This level is about 250 or something. So it would be an amount harder than this level, which I think is very achievable, especially since it would be my own gameplay tuned to my standards. So to answer your question, long story short, I don't think there will be another level after this. Genuinely this time. Why is Orbit so popular? The full showcase was only in 10 days. Dude. That level looks awesome. Like the orb part at the end is so impressive. Like someone had to code that, you know? Like levels like the level that Doggy made recently, that had like the chain physics, like that's impressive, you know? Like, that takes a lot of math and a lot of coding. And as an electrical engineer, or like an aspiring electrical engineer, I guess, I have really come to appreciate things like that, because that's not an easy thing to do. You know, it doesn't just happen. Oof. Initiation is better. I haven't seen that level, to be honest. I mean, I will say, like, it definitely could be true, especially since Minecraft is a very popular creator, that like some other levels don't get as much recognition as they deserve. But even saying that, like, dude, Orbit looks amazing. So, but yeah, I completely agree with the sentiment that maybe some of the attention is undeserved compared to some other levels. It was a daily level, yeah. Don't judge me. Why would I do that? Yeah, but then, like, you know, it's the same thing I said before, I just don't play that many levels. I think I'll give it to 125. I was going to say 100, but it's coming up really quick. So we'll do 125 attempts and then that's it, because I'm just not getting anywhere right now. And it's pointless to keep on playing when I'm not getting anywhere. You know, other people. I don't know, actually. You know, other people. Sure, yeah. You know, the weather. You know? Stuff like that. What is your favorite number from 0 to 9? I mean, I've always said 7. I love the number 7, but I don't know. I feel like I have to reevaluate my favorite number now that I know a bunch more about numbers. You know, like, come on, 7, really? That's your favorite number? It's also like the most basic favorite number to have. It's definitely not 6. Could be 5. 5 is a very good number. It's almost too good, though. Ugh. -4. 4 is such a good number. The first squared number besides 1. I feel like 1 is a bit of an imposter. You can't say your favorite number is 1. I'm sorry. You just can't. 2 is eh. 3 is pretty cool. Let me take back what I said about 2. 2 is good. 2 is good. 3 is also good. 4, I would say, is my favorite up to 4. 5 is also very good. The most even of uneven numbers, in my opinion. You can't have a more even number, a more even uneven number than 5. You know what I'm saying? It feels so even. 6, no. Least favorite out of the 10, out of the 9 numbers. Out of 100, that's even harder. I'm not even answering your question about 1 through 9. Seven is good. Okay, I'd probably say 7. Let's be real. 8's a very good number too, though. The first cubed number, besides 1 again. Very, very good number. 9's also very good. Say like my ranking is like maybe 7, 8, and then 4. And then maybe 5. Oh. You know, my ranking when I was a kid was 7295. And I put that in my gamer tag when I was younger. That was like the end of the gamer tag was 7295. Loki is a good list. I'm not gonna lie. That is how much percent you want to get on Sonic Wave. 100%. 100 is my favorite number. Casually beats Sonic Wave. My birthday was 3 days ago. Well, happy late birthday. Dude, having a birthday in December, kind of crazy. You know, you get birthday presents and Christmas gifts like so close together. I feel bad for the people who have like parents that are like, yeah, but like your birthday was like 2 days ago, so like why would I get you Christmas gifts? You know, like bro, come on. You should have just held on to me for like 6 months more. And I'd be happier. My friends bought me a Roblox gift card. Fire. That's awesome. I was a Roblox fiend when I was younger, but since ever since like the whole, you know, like people being weird on Roblox thing. I mean, I guess that's been a thing forever, like ever since the game's introduction. I just don't really agree with the whole like owner of Roblox and whatever. He's made some very questionable decisions. Click it so early every time, bro. Every time. I really want a new best. I know I said I'd stop at 125, but I really want a new best. Sometimes you just gotta keep playing. I'll play for a little bit longer. Jux, welcome to the stream. Actually, have I seen you? Doesn't sound familiar. Welcome to the stream. And I apologize if I have seen you. What's your hardest? Sikoop in hell. So, pretty big jump, because Sikoop in hell's like 560 or something. This is like 250. Actually, is it almost 300? I don't know, I can't remember. Whatever. It's just much harder. That's all I know. I might try Sonic Wave, but I suck at the wave, so yeah, I mean, that's not a good sign. But, you know, it takes a lot of practice. Like, I sucked at the wave at the beginning, too, so. You know, I've already sunk 20,000 attempts into this level, so, you know, and I'm stuck at 44%. 20K is not bad. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. And they were boys. Are you trying to quote the freaking Roblox CEO? Dude, that guy's a creep. Nothing I hate more in the world than fucking pedophiles. Like, bro, come on. Lock in. And he is definitely one. Like trying to make it a dating platform for 16 plus year olds, like, bro. No. Get a hold of yourself. And he's like a millionaire, like, bro. Another question, after Sonic Wave, what are you going for? I actually just talked about this, and through talking about it, I don't think I'll be going for anything harder unless it's something that I make. Because my two goals in this game were to beat an Extreme Demon and to make a rated level. And I've now beaten 4 Extreme Demons. This will be my 5th. And I don't feel like going for anything harder than this will be fulfilling. Unless it's a level that I made, which it is very likely that I make my level the hardest level I've ever beaten to kind of like tie everything up in a nice bow. And then I could feel like I could actually leave the game, you know? I say that like I'm being held to play this game. Like, I do enjoy this game, but like at a certain point, kind of want to, you know. Sorry, I had to lock in. I just want to have a nice ending to me playing this game. How long have you been playing for? Dude, I don't even remember. All I remember is my sister got an iPad. The first game she got was Geometry Dash, and then I asked for an iPad soon after, and then I started playing. So yes, I'm an iPad kid. Biggest regret in my life is fucking being an iPad kid. But I think I turned out all right. Also, if you were asking about how long I've been playing this level, I've been playing since like the beginning of November, I want to say. Maybe mid-November. Lock in, bro. Never mind. Yeah. I haven't gotten to the wave in a while, which is annoying. Well, actually, I have, but like it's like the consistency is not there right now, which is unfortunate because I'm doing the best at the wave I've ever done so far. So it's like I just want to get to the wave, and I just want to have an attempt at the wave every attempt, you know? I don't want to have to keep dying to stuff like that. But it's the way it goes sometimes. At least doing this pre-drop is not as annoying as Hell. Which is funny because Hell's pre-drop is literally like 6 seconds, you know? Hey, Iodino. Hey. What's up? So, what's the word? Like, I don't know. Unfortunately, I gotta go. Okay. Hey, man. Thanks for joining. I'm not gonna hold anyone here. You know, suffering through the only thing worse than watching, or man, I can't speak. The only thing worse than me suffering through this level is watching me suffer through this level. I'm not gonna lie. So, props to you for staying as long as you have. Every time. It's like, why does that... Those spikes are like a block longer than... Like a block longer gap than any of the other spikes. So it's like, come on. Wish you a good day and good luck on Sonic Wave and see ya. See you later. My hardest is technically Bloodlust according to AREDL. So Sonic Wave seems easier for me, but it really isn't. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense because like I intentionally played Hell after Bloodbath because I knew that Bloodbath did not get me good at Wave at all. Like for Wave carried people, this level will like obviously be easier for them. And I'd say I'm not Wave carried. I was Wave carried before. Before Bloodbath, but ever since I beat Bloodbath, it's like low-key I'm alright at everything. That's my problem right now. But congrats on Bloodlust. That's a really impressive achievement. Oh, hate that. Yeah, Bloodlust wasn't even that hard for me either. Yeah, it makes sense, you know. Bloodlust would be cool to me, but I don't think I'll commit to that level. I think this really ties it up in a bow, you know. You know, like how I choose my levels is like if it was at the time like the level to beat. Like Bloodbath was a huge accomplishment back then. Sonic Wave was a huge accomplishment back then. Not to say that it's not anymore, but like you know, it's obviously not the hardest level anymore. But like I remember growing up and like looking at the demon list. And for years, it was Sonic Wave at the top of the list. It's like, this level I thought about so much when I was younger. And I was like, you know, there's no way I'd ever beat that. And now I'm actually playing it, you know? So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool how that works. Because my actual hardest is an unrated extreme. It's supposed to be top 168. That was a very specific number, bro. Yeah, but congratulations. Yeah, Bloodbath was a popular first extreme. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Cataclysm, like, how it works is, like, you beat Cataclysm, then you beat Bloodbath, then you beat Sonic Wave. Like, I feel like that was the progression. I mean, Sick in Hell, I threw in there, and I think some other people throw that in there too. It's like the classic levels, you know? Bloodlust was really the first level to be like, whoa, okay. Like, we're getting to a point where, like, you have to spend a lot of time to beat these levels. Like, obviously, Sonic Wave is taking me a lot longer than, like, Succub in Hell, but, like, I don't know, Bloodlust was like, whoa, okay, we're getting serious now. You know, and then it was the Golden for a little bit. Oh, well, I mean, of course, before the Golden was Zodiac. Zodiac was, you know, up there for a long time. And then from there, it gets fuzzy. Like, I don't know. Like, after Zodiac, like, I feel like the harder levels just, I don't know. Like, it felt less of an accomplishment to be like a top one. I mean, not like, I'm saying this like the wrong way, but like, it just didn't seem as impressive for a top one to be verified after Zodiac had been verified. You know what I'm saying? It was even Zodiac was tarnished a little bit since Xander was a hacker. So, but like, I wouldn't say like Amethyst is like a memorable level, even though it's like ridiculously difficult. I wouldn't say that about Thinking Space either. But I don't know, maybe that's just me being salty that I can't beat a level that hard. Personally, I did Accu, Cataclysm, Bloodbath, and Cobwebs. Okay, so yeah, the first 3 levels were the same. I have not been in Cobwebs though. Bloodbath to Cobwebs when Cobwebs was like top 20. That's crazy. Top 120. Dude, Cobwebs seems like a fun level. I like the song too. I forgot about Amethyst, not gonna lie. Amethyst is forgettable. I don't know why. I mean, I agree though. Like, I don't know why either, but it's like, I don't know. Ever since Zodiac, I mean, like, Tartarus was another one, but it's like, I don't know. After Zodiac, it just kind of got forgettable for me. Everything that's harder than Zodiac, it's like, I don't know. Now we're just hard, you know? And everything's getting harder. The entire thing is to create a top 1. Whereas like before, in like the Sonic Wave days, it was like top 1 didn't get verified for like 2 years. It just feels oversaturated, I feel like is the right word. Like even if like Thinking Space stayed the top 1 for a while, I feel like it's tarnished by like things like Flame Wall being verified, where it's like almost as hard. It's like, I don't know. Like, again, I mean, I keep harping on Sonic Wave, but there was nothing quite as hard as Sonic Wave when it was released, you know? there was nothing as hard as Bloodlust when it was released. Or was it? Wait, I can't remember. Zodiac was pretty soon after Bloodlust, I want to say. Dude, I can't remember. But still, like, pioneer levels is how I would describe it. Like, to beat Bloodbath, you have to have the ship down so well. Not mastered, obviously, because it's not a top one, but it's like you have to be very good at ship to beat Bloodbath. This level, like the hardest wave level, there was nothing like it at this point. You know? Zodiac was like a test on everything. So was Bloodlust, you know? Because Avernus was like a turning point of the perfect hitboxes on spikes. Yeah, I mean, dude, why can't we just stick with the friendly, small, rectangular boxes that spikes usually have? It makes every gap so much more satisfying to fit through. Because it's like, whoa, I just did something that looks harder than it actually is. I will say once Grief is verified, it will feel like, whoa, again, for me. Because I've been following that for a while. I remember Grief Stream 1. I don't know if I was there that early, but I definitely was there early. Because I follow Doggy a lot. I mean, he's my favorite creator. He's a little less of my favorite creator since, like, the whole TCD thing, because it feels a little more kid-oriented. But I don't know. I mean, it's fair enough. GD is a kid's game, let's be real. Alright, so I guess I'm just never getting to the wave ever again. I want to get to the wave one more time and then I'll stop streaming because I said this over 100 attempts ago, I'm not getting anywhere. And it stayed true through those 100 attempts. Well, there aren't that many kids progressing like extreme demon-wise. I mean, that's true. There are a select few. But, I don't know. Maybe my humor has just changed as I've gotten older. Like my tastes in what I like to consume have changed. Which, I mean, that's definitely true. So, that's probably what it is. Oh, dude. Not the wave again, bro. Not that wave. I'm so consistent at that part. Why do I keep dying to that part? Oh. Alright. Well, I got a new best. Oh well. Ugh, why do I die there? I should not die there. It's so frustrating. Like, it makes sense if I died here, because it's fucking difficult. I mean, so is that wave that I just died to, but like, I don't know. I practice it so much. Now I just can't get past it at all. There we go. Okay, bro. Come on. Put the fries in the bag. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, dying there would make sense. Ugh, why do I die to this wave at all anymore? Once it's winter break, I'm gonna go on an extreme demon grind, I swear. Yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna go on a sonic wave grind. Dude. I'll try Sonic Wave for like 20k attempts at max. You should. It low-key is fun. Like, I'm getting a little sick of it just because I've played it for so long already, but... I hate that part so much. It's such a bad part. I'm so inconsistent at this. There we go. Ugh. I don't like dropping levels. Yeah, neither do I. Like, that's the thing is like... Dude, I was very close to dropping Bloodbath. If I didn't continue playing Bloodbath that day I got 99%, I don't know if I would have beaten it. I was like, I was telling my friend, he was in the room and he was like saying that we should go like eat because the place was closing soon. And I was like, bro, I'm telling you, if I don't beat this right now, I will never beat this. And it might have been true. I might have never beaten it. I mean, I probably would have, but I might have never. And I did it. I got 99% and 100% all within like a couple hours. Why am I, dude? Why am I bad? Why am I bad? I just gotta stop playing. Played for too long today. Dude, like I can't even do this easy slow wave, you know? Ugh. Alright, let me do something. Let me do like, I do the last wave. Just to finish off. Alright. That's it for me. Thank you for watching. When will I stream next? I don't know. Maybe I could stream tomorrow. But obviously finals week is next week, so maybe not. Maybe I'll be focusing on all that. But anyway, nonetheless, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.